The year started off tough with the geese never returning to the same field twice. We were going to be happy if the birds came at all that morning. When you can't even begin to count the number of birds feeding in that field the night before, you know you've got a good shoot. Never in our right minds did we expect to end up with 100 birds that morning. Take 'em!
Your heart begins to race. Wings set, so close now you can almost see every feather. And the only thing that stands between you and them are two little words.
Take 'em!
Fowl Outlaws.
The year started off real difficult with the snow geese never really cooperating. They'd be in the field the night before, we'd have it spotted, and the next day they wouldn't return, they'd go somewhere else. And they did this to us on countless occasions. Things were really getting frustrating for us, trying to chase these birds around. So we're out spotting the night before, and we see clouds of snow geese heading west off of Big Quill. And our first thoughts are, well, let's get on these birds, let's chase them.
I never made it out the night before to scout, so I never actually got to see what this field looked like. I was just trusting my dad and Craig, and by the sounds of it, this was going to be a pretty good field.
When we arrived at the field, it was incredible. There was birds covering at least half the quarter section of land, and millions more coming in. After watching the birds for about 20 minutes, we finally decided that there was no other option but to try these birds. We could have ran traffic on them the next morning, but we thought we were close enough to the lake, we'd have a good shot at bringing these birds in.
We went out the next morning. I took the easy job of stubbling the blinds while I kind of laid back and let all the other guys sit at decoy.
In the morning when we were setting up, I decided to try and go with the same kind of heavy feeding look the birds were the night before.
Yeah, we just sat, waited, and watched the sunrise as always. And ducks started to buzz by, which is always a good sign. So I was feeling pretty good about the hunt, but you can never be really too sure. First spot came in, and we didn't drop it. And so I was like, okay, well, maybe we'll get the second one. Second flock came, and we didn't do much better.
So after blowing the first couple of flocks, I think we all started to settle down, and we had a couple pairs come in, and we all got our aim down, and things started to look real good.
But the fourth flock we did good. We dropped some good ones on that. After that fourth flock, after we dropped those birds, the vibe just picked up, the birds picked up, and the shooting picked up, obviously. Things just kept getting better and better from there on. Birds started coming and the shots started going off, and most of the time I didn't even have time to load, so that's always good.
Just as we had a little bit of a break from the first couple hundred that were coming, and we got everything back in order, set up, we were perfect, and then it began. And I tell you, it's something I've never seen before in my life. I mean, I've shot limits of birds, limits of snow geese before. I've shot quick limits of snow geese. But I have never seen the amount of birds in the air that morning coming right to us and wanting in so badly.
Let's take a quick break to have a look at the sponsors that support us in the field. Fowl Outlaws is proud to be partnered with Capital Waterfowling, Canadian Waterfowlers Pro Shop, Wasp Cam, Prairie Shot, Northern Taxidermy.
The other crazy part about this is the birds did not stop coming. It was one steady flow, and you'd shoot and the birds you shot at would flare, but 300 yards away there's more coming, another flock of a couple hundred, and they wouldn't even budge. They'd keep their sights set on your decoys and just drop right in.
just like that, we were done.
You know, it's one of those hunts that only come around, you know, once in a lifetime for some guys. It's almost emotional thinking about how hard you work for these birds, how much time you put in, how much, you know, disappointment you come away with, and then you're gifted with a hunt like this, and you can only share it with a few guys. You wish that everybody could be there to witness it, to experience that same feeling.
So we just caught done an absolute incredible hunt.
Slaughter.
Just, oh my God, can't even explain it. There was a quarter section of snows out here last night, and they're coming from, I'd say about 3 miles away. They're sitting on Quill Lake, and they wanted in the worst way. You can't even explain it.
No, like, they just kept diving and diving, and one after another.
I mean, we were up shooting, and they
Didn't even have time to reload.
No.
In between flocks of birds. It was ridiculous.
No, it was one that you'll rarely see, but we'll definitely remember this one forever.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Unreal hunt. Well, thanks for watching, guys, and if you enjoyed our hunt, like and share the hell out of us.
Stay tuned for more for sure, definitely.
Thanks, guys.